It's another beautiful green day for the top 100 cryptos. There's a lot going on this week. It's currently Thursday and tomorrow's a big day. You know why, and if you don't know why, don't worry, because I'm going to explain it to you. But listen, if you can hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, it'll mean everything to me, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks to everybody that's come over from TikTok. You're the best. Thanks, guys. Nothing I do here is financial advice. Please seek your own financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet with a beard talking to you about what I see and do. Nothing here is financial advice. Things feel nice. When we look at the market today, things are looking good. I mean, if we just have a quick, maybe just change my screen. 1 second. There we go. Okay, what have we got? Ondo up 15%. XRP up 5.2%. This is all on the 24-hour daily chart. I mean, there's just numbers. I mean, obviously, moves up 20%, render up 11%. I mean, it's good. There's a couple of reds over here. We would expect this one over here for Cardano. It's down 4%. Obviously, it's had a decent rally, hasn't it? So we kind of know what's going to happen with that one. It's going to have a little bit of a readjustment. But things just feel nice. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling a bit suspicious about how easy today is going. And I'd like to explain to you why. Because we know that things have been it's been turmoil over the last couple of weeks. I don't think I've ever seen it quite like this in terms of the ups and the downs. To have such fluctuations over and over and over and over again, day after day after day, is pretty much unheard of. Yes, we have fluctuations. Yes, crypto market is one of the most volatile places that you can invest in, but this has been a joke. So the fact it's so calm today, let's talk about why I'm suspicious. The reason I'm so suspicious is that we know the market manipulators love to shake out people, love to catch people when they're doing their long and short trades, when they're leverage trading, they can hit the liquidation points. They love to do that. And right now, everything just seems a little bit too calm. Now, tomorrow is the first ever White House cryptocurrency summit. We're expecting some positive news. And I really hope there is positive news. And I do think the markets are going to react to whatever they say. There's no doubt about that. If everything that comes out of their mouths are really, really positive, we can see increases. I'm expecting some big price increases in Bitcoin in particular, because we now know that Bitcoin is going to be their main asset in their crypto reserve. But what about the rest? What about things like XRP, Cardano? We need more meat on the bones to know what's going to happen. But we're all expecting it to go up. But life's not that simple. It just isn't that simple. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. It's not that simple. So are the big whales, are the money manipulators going to allow everybody just to make loads of money over the next 24 hours? Because the obvious thing to do now is go long right now. Because the prices are going to go up tomorrow, right? It's too calm and I'm feeling uneasy about it. So I wouldn't be surprised if something happens today to make people a little bit more nervous, make the prices drop just a little bit and try and shake out a few people, because that's just the way it works in crypto. It shouldn't work that way, but it just does. However, I hope nothing like that happens and we have a lovely day, and all the posts that we do on social media and all the chats that we have, and every time we open up our portfolios, we go, oh, lovely, everything's gone up again. Time will tell. We will see. Here is the trading view chart this is for XRP, and for those of you that watch me regularly will know that we've been looking at the support and resistant levels. I've marked them in blue so that you can see them. This was one of the ones that we were really, really concerned about, which was the 216, because if we lost that, I believed we was heading down to the 150, but we hit on it, smack, bang, exactly. And we've kicked on. Fair enough. Trump's announcement made a huge impact there. That was right there is where the announcement of the strategic reserve was. It's gone up. Right there was when they were talking about tariffs. It's come straight back down. But look, over the last 3 days, we have edged our way back up, and we're now touching the next crucial support or resistance point, which is at 265. We're currently sitting at 261. If we can creep just above that and hold it over the next few days, or even kick right on because we get some fantastic news tomorrow, the next point, 342. And that, would be fantastic. So time will tell. Let's go and have a look at the Bitcoin, see what's going on. Again, it's a very similar story. I believe that if we didn't hold this 92, then we were going to drop significantly, and we did. Luckily, Trump, with his announcement, saved the day, because I do firmly believe we was heading for for 75 grand. We were on the way there. We were halfway there, weren't we? But the news came and bang, we've gone up. Then we had the news that came back down. But again, just like XRP, we have started to creep our way back up, and we're heading back up to my magical blue line for 92,000. Now, if we can get above that and hold it, this is the key. It's not just a case of going through it. We need to hold it for a few days. Then I do believe we are looking at heading way higher, and we could be looking at some new all-time highs up here. I think if we can get past the 92 and hold it, we'll be looking to head towards the 104s and above, even getting up to an all-time high. So it's going to be interesting how this all pans out. Bitcoin, we know, is going to be the big boy in the reserves. So let's see how it goes. Let's have a look at Pi Network. Pi Network. It doesn't do the trends of all the others. It's a law to itself. It doesn't make sense. But again, I think it's being sat as we are right now, at 186 is respectable. It doesn't follow the trends of everything else. It doesn't seem to be affected by news. You can't predict the price of pie. Anybody that tells you they can, they're telling porky pies. But I'm happy with it. I think it's doing really well. If you are interested in mining Pi and you're not mining Pi already, look at the link in the description. There's a link there to go and download the Pi app. You'll be asked for a referrer name, because you need a referrer to be in the gang. Put the referrer name of Milkshake Matty, one word, no spaces, and you'll be in the gang. There's over 700 people now in my Pi mining network. I think as of last night, we was 500 active miners. So we were a big gang, and it's good. We like it. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, the people that are leverage trading or future trading, depending on where you are in the world, what you call it, they're the ones going to be making some money over the next few days, because if they gamble right, and it is a gamble, let's get it straight, it's gambling. You pick whether the market's going to go up or down, you pick the amount of money you want to bet, you pick the leverage, which basically means the amount of times of the money. You can go either by 2 times or up to 100 times your money. And if you gamble the right way, a lot of money can be made. However, for those of you who don't understand leverage trading, when you do a leverage trade, I'll use some round numbers. You pick a crypto. It's currently sat at, I don't know, let's say it's on 10. You say it's going to go up. You leverage trade at, say, 20x. If it drops below, say, 7, then you lose all your money. You get liquidated. And that's what liquidation of a leverage trade means, okay? So there is some money to be made, because a lot of people are going to be saying that XRP, Cardano, Bitcoin will probably go up tomorrow. And I agree, they probably will. And those leverage trades will make some money if those things happen. If you are interested in leverage trading, there is a link in my bio to Bitunix. There is non-KYC. All you need is an email address and a password to be able to create an account. There is 5,500 USDT worth of newbies for brand new people that are registering. It's potluck what you get, but there's loads of stuff in there, loads of bonuses. It's got 1.3 million global users, so you know you're dealing with a decent exchange there. And it is ready to go. Now, if you do go and do this, just remember that leverage trading is volatile. I've just explained to you what a liquidation point is. So just don't do any more money than what you can afford to lose. But for those of you that win, you're going to win big. Now, you can leverage trade all the way up to 100 times, and people can make an absolute small fortune in a very short period of time, sometimes hours. But personally, I like to low leverage trade. I don't tend to go above much, 5, 6, 7 times the leverage. But I've personally got friends that leverage trade at 40, 50, 60% on a regular basis. And as long as they win more than they lose, then they're making a load of money. But listen, please read the terms and conditions on the Bitunix website and go and check it out. It's a good one. I like it. It's my favorite. I'm going to be honest. So yeah, go check that out. Link in the description for Bitunix. And obviously you get your newbie bonuses as well. Good luck with it. So the market is looking in good positions. Bitcoin's happy, XRP's happy, Pi's happy. They're just the 3 that I picked today. I could have picked any three, but I picked those three because they seem to be the most popular right now. But how are you feeling today? Are you a bit like me, a little bit uneasy because things seem a bit too easy? We are ploughing into tomorrow and everything just seems so simple. And after the last few weeks, the one thing I've learned is that nothing in this world is simple when it comes to crypto. Or are you just riding the green wave and you're really happy and everything's brilliant? Put in the comments, let me know how you're feeling. I'm really interested because tomorrow is going to be big one way or the other. But listen, please hit the subscribe and the like button. It'll mean everything to me. I'm pretty new over here on YouTube, only about a week and a half old. And we have I think about over 1,100 subscribers in that time. I know a huge number of those subscribers have come over, followed me over from TikTok. I've got a big TikTok following. Most weeks is over 2.5 million views. I mean, last week was 3.2 million. The week before was 3.5 million. I do a lot of views over there. So I appreciate every single one of you that have migrated over from TikTok. It really does mean the world. But listen, if you can hit that like button because the algorithm likes that, and also put a comment, even if you want to just say, hi Matt, I come from TikTok. It will mean everything to me because it'll help the algorithm and it'll help me grow. But yeah, I'll be bringing you crypto news every single day without fail. So keep watching, keep tuning in, and I'll see you the next time. And tomorrow's videos could be very interesting because I think tomorrow's going to be interesting. Is it going to go the way I think? I hope so. I need a positive day. I want a hype day tomorrow. But I'll see you on the next one, guys. See you soon.